Oh no!
I'm recording now.
By the way, Geiger counter and thermostat are both all normal?
Yep,
Geiger counter has not jumped up whatsoever.
Yeah, none here either for the thermostat.
Might want to sit in this room for a second just to see if the numbers change, but not for too long. We don't want to waste time.
We've been in the light for most of the time, but still, yeah, you don't want to linger too long.
Yeah.
My thermometer is holding steady. I've been at a steady 68 degrees for a while.
Let's see, this room next door. Oh, no, I just turned off the lights on us in here.
That's right. This is the back in the main walkway in this direction.
Okay, only turn off the lights in the kitchen because we're not going to be in there anymore.
Yeah, that's a good idea to turn them off when you leave.
Yeah, I've been assuming someone else turns the lights on, I turn them off, but
Doesn't hurt.
okay, I think the ground floor is clear.
So
It does feel that
the
way.
Stairway. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wah, wah.
They're very realistic though when you really think about it. That is how old stairs sound.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in an old log cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds a lot funkier than that.
Oh wait, let me go back and my temperature drop. You guys can do what you want. I'll just stand here and see if it continues to drop.
Is it
It's still
possible to
dropping.
haunt the main lobby like this?
Yes, it is actually.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know if this counts as a room though. I've always been a little bit unsure about this one. I don't know if this counts as like the same room as downstairs or what. It's steadily dropping.
Okay, let's find a good camera spot then.
Let's see. When I played single player, I would put them on these posts over here. Yep, I got cold breath too.
Okay, wherever you put the camera, I'm going to try and put the green dot in a good spot for it.
All right.
Oh, yep, I see your green breath. Okay, let's see.
As long as it's against a surface, that makes it easier to see. Oh, the temperature is plummeting.
Oh yeah,
it's like
my
40
breath.
degrees
My
Fahrenheit.
breath. I'm getting the chills as well.
Pink, drop the book and let's scamper.
Yeah, place the book on anywhere really.
Just dump it.
Whoops.
Just fucking dump it.
Hang on.
He's trying to place it as opposed to drop it.
There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
I
Yeah,
had
let's
to
get out of here.
be crouching in order to place it down. All right, back to the
that makes
van.
sense, 'cause
Back to the van.
Too low.
Back
yeah,
to the truck.
All
Check
right.
our sanity at least. Grab another item or two.
Yeah. Well, we've got the notebook out, so. And one of us should now
ghost
keep an eye on
activity.
the. One of us should now keep an eye on the camera. Let's see. Somebody's flash. Two somebody's
hang on,
flashlights are
I got
on.
my flashlight.
Oh,
turned
that's
on. Let me
me.
disable that.
Okay, we've got. Okay, that's coverage of a major walkway.
Yeah, we have. That's actually pretty good coverage of that whole area. That whole upper floor there.
Okay, we've got a book there. Okay, first of all, let's one of us one by one. You guys, I'm gonna keep an eye on the camera. You guys both open up your journal and check off below freezing.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Nothing on the camera. No dots movement.
Not seeing dots movement or orbs.
Is the Geiger counter the EMF?
I believe so.
Okay. That makes sense, because that's the only thing that I'm aware of that has a number system on it. And my Geiger counter didn't go off in there.
So shit won't change as long as we stay in this truck, so we have time to think for a second. Because
He's been low, too.
I'm gonna check my I'm gonna check freezing temperatures. Will the evidence appear in greater quantity if we make the ghost upset and set it to hunt?
The ghost will become more active as the sanity lowers. So basically, the longer. Well, that depends on the ghost, though, too.
Well,
it's kind of some ghosts are more active than others.
We're all at 90 sanity, by the way, which is
our sanity is really good.
Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, really. Yeah, considering we covered the whole ground floor.
And we don't really need to check the upper floor because we know what room it's haunting.
It definitely seems like that main room.
I see an orb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an orb right now.
Orb sighted. Okay, that's progress. I'm checking ghost orb on my journal. Okay.
I see it now. Yep.
So we've got 2 out of 3. We now have we actually have pretty good range to guess if we need to, but we don't need to because healthy as we are.
Yeah,
Right.
unless we get a demon again.
So we
let me
saw
see his
nothing
demon.
on the ultraviolet thus far.
Oh,
Nothing
it won't
on
be
the EMF.
demon. Yep.
It won't be demon. Demon doesn't have orbs.
We can rule that out. Good. Okay.
Thank fucking Christ.
Yeah. We need a break.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, as soon as we get the option to purchase crucifix, I'm saying at least one of us goes in with a crucifix from here on out. There is it's only effective against one ghost, but it's a fucking menace of a ghost.
I'm going to run back in there and look at the note or the notebook, and then I'll come back out. I'm just going to hop in and see if by any chance.
I'm going to start going through all the ghosts that we have as a possibility and figure out which.
There's only 4 of them.
Yeah, which objects we need to bring in to figure out which one is which.
Oh, I didn't think to do that. That's not a bad idea.
If you're going to do that, you might want to hand me the EMS counter. Just drop it on the floor.
Okay, yeah, I can do that real quick.
Yeah, I'll take it in.
Boop. There you go.
Notebook is unchanged.
Okay.
So no writing?
Right.
No writing. Okay.
I will eliminate ghost writing. That leaves us with Yuri, Hantu, and
Well,
Onryo.
don't eliminate it yet, though. I don't think it's been long enough. It's hard to tell.
I'll leave it unchecked or uncrossed for now.
Yeah.
All right, let's stick together on this, Mike.
No.
Oh, well, fuck me then. I'm looking for the EMS does not seem to be budging at fucking all, but it was pretty slow to update with the demon or whatever. No, not the demon, the twins.
Oh, okay.
Or no, the Banshee. What was it? Fuck. I don't remember which one that was.
The Banshee was the very first one. The one we got
Okay,
wrong.
it was okay, so the twins then. It took a long time to update on the twins. Yeah, it's just not moving. All right, let's go back out to the truck.
Revenant is gonna have Ghost Orb, Ghost Writing, and Freezing Temperatures, which we need writing from him. Let me write that down. And then the Yuri, where is it at? Oh, there it is. Dots projector. So that's when their whole body is running across the dots, right?
Yeah, you'll basically see a silhouette go through the dots.
Yeah, all right. And then
Hantu. I'm thinking we might be able to eliminate dots. I'm not for certain.
Ultraviolet for Hantu. UV. And the last one is the Onryo, who requires Spirit Box. I'm just gonna say it's the Onryo right now because everything needs a Spirit Box, and we never have a Spirit Box. I don't know what a Spirit Box is.
I'm gonna go in. I'll be the first one to go in with I'll be the last one to use a Spirit Box. Yeah, I'll go in there and put it down and see what I see.
All right.
Okay.
So what objects?
I've got eyes on camera.
Oh, I've only got a flashlight in my hand. I'll keep an eye on the camera as well.
Bring on the light temporarily.
I'll have eyes on monitors then.
I'm going to open a nearby room and turn the light in there so I'm not blind. But I'm going to turn off the walkway light.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm still pretty blind. Yeah, shit, I can't see shit. Wow, I really can't see very well up here.
No UV?
I'm not seeing anything.
Sound box?
I'm gonna place it because I still don't remember if it has to be on the ground or not. I'm gonna sit in this adjacent bathroom, and wait and see if I hear any sounds.
You shut that door, right?
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
I should have said. Yeah, that was me.
I was like, he's not getting eaten to death in the bathroom, is he?
Yeah, I can actually hear the spirit box and be hiding next to the toilet, so I feel pretty confident. Nothing on the spirit box, though. I'm not hearing any noise. I'll pop back out really quick and look at the notepad. If I can find it. Damn, this is hard to see. From what I can tell, the notepad is still clear.
All right, then.
Activity's been completely dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm going to do some research on the Onryo Because I feel like last time she was very, very, unwilling to give us any information.
Was the one where we were going a very long time without ghost activity the one that wound up being the demon?
No, that was...
3.
That was Oreo.
That was the Oreo, okay.
Which is
Yeah,
the one who's taking it now.
Demon has gotten very aggro both times.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know he killed us, but I couldn't remember if he was very active before.
I want to say in one of the matches, Demon started off not active, but then ramped it up really quickly. And then the other one was kind of just casual, and then it ramped up slowly, and then it took an immediate nosedive.
Yeah, Demon was the one that I thought for certain was the shade, so I went in the bedroom with a thermometer, and I was like, hey, it's dropping. I'm dead.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
guys, it's dropping! Uh-oh!
Yeah. I am seeing nothing unusual.
Ghost will be less likely to hunt.
Mike, you're probably going to want to come in, because your sanity is slowly declining.
What am I at?
Well, in the space of about 2 or 3 minutes, you've gone from 73 to 68.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of here then.
Because so far, it seems like Spirit Box and Notepad have both done nothing.
All right.
On it. Well, we can't eliminate every fucking cause at the same time. Well, let's wait. Let's do some deducing once Mike gets in the trailer with us.
I'm on the way. You can start. I'm coming.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to pull open my journal, or, see, I'll keep an eye on the camera, too. But, like, looking at the journal, we know we have freezing temperatures, we know Ghost Orb. That leaves 5 potentials. But Dot's projector has done nothing. The EMS thing was not moving. Spirit Box has brought nothing, and he's not touched the notepad.
So far, that is all correct, yeah.
Ultraviolet, I don't know. Should we go around checking the door handles in there?
You might want to try. My glow stick has gotten down to, it will always glow a little bit, but it's down to, like only the faintest glow, so it's going to be hard for me to see if there are fingerprints.
Hit the button again. Hit the button again. You'll shake it.
Oh, that's new. It didn't used to do that. Wow. It used to just die.
With that said, you shouldn't be the one to go in there. You have slightly lower sanity than the rest of us. You're
about
if it is
20% under, actually, yeah, or 10% rather.
So if the
ghost got this glow stick then.
Yeah, if the ghost does appear, it could get a hunt going off of Mike much quicker than me or Pink.
Yes, that is true.
So I'm gonna.
Am I gonna be searching for fingerprints up where we were located, or is it just anywhere?
It should be a general location where upstairs, where the ghost. It's going to be the most likely place to find them.
All right.
Door. What part of the door? The handle or just the whole door?
Handles and oh god.
Let's clarify what we're looking for here before we send Pink on a goose hunt.
If I remember right, the door, unless it's changed, the door will have a hand on the door itself, as if the door was pushed open from either side.
Okay.
It won't be on the handle. It'll be. Go ahead, Alex.
Because I've been the one glow sticking so far, I've been checking the handles, not the doors themselves.
Still, if you have the glow stick at actual full glow, you wouldn't. It would have been bright enough. You would have noticed it for sure.
Yeah, but I also had the flashlight on, so I could only use the glow stick to really check if it was in my periphery.
I wouldn't worry too much. It really is a pretty bright green. I guess it's possible the flashlight could have drowned it out, but I still think you would have noticed it. When you do get to see it, you'll see how bright the glow is.
Okay, one of us should peep cameras, one of us should peep monitors. Which one you want?
I guess I'll hang here by the camera.
I'll peep monitors then.
All right.
All right, I'm going in.
It's super dark in there. Be careful.
It was a 0 for a minute, but it's now gone up to a 3, which is probably just throwing around furniture and shit.
Quite possibly.
Well, cups. I shouldn't say furniture.
You can't sit on it. Well, I guess you can sit on a cup. Really good shadow work on this game. I've never been able to see other people walking around on a camera before in this game, and it's casting really good shadows. I saw the shadows really move around a lot when Pink was on the way upstairs.
Mild activity.
Nothing on the camera yet.
Nothing in UV.
Your sanity's declining some, but I think that was just from passing through the entryway where it's completely dark.
Yeah, I turned off all the lights up there to get some more activity going. I don't see any UV up there. And there was no writing.
It's a very quiet ghost. Was the sound box making any legible sound?
No, it was just a static as normal.
Well,
Yeah, to know what to look for, unless it's changed, the ghost box would literally, you'd hear static, and then suddenly you hear stuff like "kill." Like there was no missing it. You'd definitely be able to detect it.
okay. Well, I think spirit box we can eliminate. Ghost writing we can eliminate pretty cleanly. Both, wouldn't you say? Because we've tried both of those for a good long while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think. Huh.
That just doesn't leave us with much, though. There's got to be. We have to be missing something.
Well,
the dots have been set up forever, and I feel confident in eliminating the dots.
Well,
yeah,
I'm wondering
I would say we can get rid of the dots, or at least move them to. You know what? I just realized though, the ghost might just be passing through that lobby there. It could be in one of the other rooms adjacent to it. It's not in the bathroom. Nothing was happening to me in the bathroom, but it could be in one of the other rooms behind the doors there.
Well, since we've been on easy difficulty, it's not been roaming very much at all. Like practically none.
Well, see, I mean, again, I can only rely on the way it used to work. Ghosts would. See, that's another thing. There's so many variables. Some ghosts will roam more than others, and some ghosts will roam farther than others. There's so much to take into account. It's hard to narrow everything down. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna be quick about it because my sanity's not super high. I'm gonna grab another. Let's see. Can I grab two? Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2 more cameras and put them up in other rooms. Let me grab my flashlight.
I'm gonna grab the other camera and set it up with you.
All right. Oops.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm looking through the book. I'd like to peep the cameras while you guys are doing that.
That's fine. It's going to take a second to set them up anyway.
And let's see. Okay, I'm peeping someone's camera.
I have not yet entered the house.
Yeah, I haven't come down yet.
Okay, yeah, I think I was peeping. Yeah, I see Mike running around the next room over.
All right, I'm entering the house.
Okay, I'm watching through your perspective.
We eliminated the bathroom, right? Oh, I have Mike.
Yeah, Mike got that room. Get the other room.
Where's a good place to set up?
Just something with coverage of the main passage of the room. Did the fuse box blow?
It did, unfortunately. Damn it.
The fuse box is in. It's on.
It'll either be upstairs. Okay, we haven't gone to where it is upstairs. Is it in the room just off the kitchen?
It is in. Okay, well, we can see the fuse box from the map. Come back here and look.
Oh, right.
The map monitor has the fuse box.
I'll know where it is based on the map. I know this layout pretty well. Let's see.
Hold up, guys. I think the game just. I think the game just cheated on our behalf. Look at the little side goals.
Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Who had an EMF reader?
Me and Pink both held it at different points.
Oh shit!
But it never went off.
But it said, find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader.
Well, we don't know though if it we can't.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this EMF reader and I'm going in.
Yeah, it's gonna have to get up to level 5 to have certain evidence. And if it's level 5, you better get back out because that could mean anything.
So we've got freezing temperatures, ghost orb, and EMF level 5. And that leaves us with who?
Well, we don't have a... Oh, yeah.
Give me some clues.
EMF level 5, who would it be?
If we get EMF level 5, what are we looking at?
Nothing.
Really? It won't be all 3?
Yeah. Do it in your journal. Check everything out. And
yeah, let me look in the journal as well. Yeah, he's right. That eliminates everything. So it won't be... Shit.
Yeah, I've checked the EMF reader.
Okay. Yeah, it won't be the EMF level reader then. EMF is just detecting basic activity. Okay, well, that means we can rule that out at least. So it's either going to be... I'm going to rule out the dots projector just in case. It's either going to be the writing, the ultraviolet, or the spirit box.
I don't think it's ultraviolet. I still think it's Onryo.
I kind of don't either. That would leave us with ghost writing in the spirit box.
The journal has been up there forever, and it's still not got any writing on it.
Yeah, shit.
What if but we've not found anything from the sound projector. I'm wondering if I should set up another dots.
It wouldn't hurt.
Hang on.
I mean, it is possible the ghosts just haven't walked past that area.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is it like going up the stairs and down the stairs and taking a corner and going going right from the stairs.
That is possible.
So,
And I should have left the light on. Oh well, the light wouldn't matter. The fuse went out. Yeah,
I'm going in.
All right. What's your plan?
I'm gonna drop this at a spot that gets more coverage of the stairwell.
Okay. The dots or video camera?
The both.
Okay.
It's knocked something over.
There's a good chance it is that room. I mean, that room was cold. Well, shit. And I keep forgetting though. That room has the ghost orbs. I think. Oh, I think they changed that though. The ghost orbs used to always be specifically tied to the room, but I think the ghost orbs now just indicate movement in the room, not necessarily that that's the specific haunted room.
So that room I went to when the power went out, should we set up some green dots in there?
Which room were you in? Do you remember?
Like
where from the
that main foyer thing where we've currently got on the monitor right now. If you go to the left of that, it's straight across, and then it's a big master bedroom, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, because I have a camera in the other room at the other end. In other words, up there, the bathroom's open, and then if you're facing the bathroom and then you turn right, I've got a camera in that room.
You keeping the cameras, Mike?
What's that?
Yeah, we only brought 2 dots.
Here it is. Oh, the camera.
Oh.
I thought you were looking for the camera.
No, we only brought 2 dots.
Oh, okay. Does anyone want to put the camera in the last room upstairs?
I'm just gonna go in and take a picture.
Hold your ass. Hold your ass for a minute. Hold your ass for a minute. I might.
No, go ahead, Alex.
One of us may be able to go around back because I noticed the back door could be opened and get the fuse box.
Oh, okay.
I
know you can go on the banister on the outside of the house. I don't know if it connects all the way around though. It might not.
Let's see. Do we want 2 people going in at once?
Well, let me look at what your levels are.
Well, let me look at what the map is.
You're at 80%.
Yeah, let me get a good look at the map because I prefer to go in knowing. Okay, yeah, the back door is open, so I can go in through there, and I can hang a left.
Can you see where the back door is? Or are you seeing that it's the green line up there? At
yeah,
the top?
I'm seeing that it's the green. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go in. I'll hang a left, and I'll go to the back far door.
Wait, no, I think you're. Oh, where are you? Did you already go?
I'm halfway there, but what do you need to tell me?
When you said, for example, take a left, I think you might be looking at it wrong, or I misunderstood. No.
If he enters through the back door and takes a left, then yeah, he's on the right path.
Oh yeah. If you go all the way, yeah. If you enter through the back door, yeah. I'm sorry, I did misunderstand.
Do we need the fuse box though? Can we figure it out from here though?
See, the thing is, if we try to if we're only relying on the couple of dots that we have, and they're showing nothing, and the book is showing nothing, if we want to put up cameras, we'll need the lights on, because otherwise the cameras just pick up dark rooms.
Okay, I'm going in.
All right. This one's tricky.
Yeah, it certainly fucking is. Fuse box, there it is. Think I got it.
Who put this Geiger counter out?
Yes,
here?
I did. I dumped it once we figured out that it was completely useless.
Ah.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
I'm making my exit.
I slapped a journal on the coffee table in there, just in case somebody gets bored and wants to doodle.
Yeah. Sun's starting to come up, by the way.
Yeah, so far I'm still not seeing any activity here.
Like, the activity scale is just so down.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah, it's still super low. Has it ever spiked? Like to 10,
No,
right? No. Okay.
no.
Let's
This
look at
is
the
a
journal again.
super inactive ghost.
Let's see, the Revenant, the Hantu, and the Onryo. Revenant, Hantu, Onryo. Revenant, Hantu, Onryo.
The fuck?
I'm making another play for the spirit talker.
Okay,
Brian?
we've got eyeball.
Brian? Are you here? Brian? Harris? People made fun of you in high school. We know this for a fact. I got some lights flickering.
You might have upset it.
I might have.
Spirit activity's still dead.
He
No pun
remembers
intended.
high school. He remembers high school.
Guys, the other cameras we put up, they're not seeing ghost orbs, are they?
I wouldn't think so. That's the main lobby there. Go ahead and switch to whatever camera you're talking about.
No orbs, right?
I don't see any, no.
No orbs, but the lights are turned on this one.
I don't remember if you can see orbs at all. They might be dimmer. If I remember right, you can't see them.
Well, what room is this in?
That is
I think that's a
Celebs from the
master
stairwell?
bedroom thing that I placed the camera in.
Yeah, I think
I remember the
Pink put that one
magazine.
down.
So yeah, that's on the big nightstand thing.
Okay. What's on your mind, Alex?
Should I go get the lights so we can tell whether or not they're ghost orbs there?
Oh, I see.
Does it matter where the ghost orbs are at?
It usually... No, Alex, you go ahead.
I would assume that the ghost is not going to go where there are no ghost orbs. I'm going to assume the ghost orbs are an actual clue.
That is how it used to be. It used to be that if you saw ghost orbs, that was the room. Period. That was the ghost's lair.
I'm assuming that the ghost will that the ghost orbs follow the ghost and not the that makes sense to me.
That's what I believe. I think might have changed. I think they made it to where the ghost orb no longer just stays in the room that the ghost is.
Oh, hello, Hunt, run!
Fuck. Oh
okay,
no! The door
wasn't...
was shut if it was a hunt.
Yeah, but you weren't. Your eyes weren't on the front door. I wanted to make sure that me and Pink both made it alive.
Did you open the door though to get out?
No, but I heard the heartbeat go nuts, and we finally got a 4.
That was a manifestation, not a hunt.
Okay.
The manifestations can appear and they'll spook you, but they won't actually kill you. The hunt, with the hunt, the door shuts and you literally can't open it. You're locked in. So you got some more ghost activity, which is good. Where did it happen? Like upstairs, downstairs?
Yeah, as I was entering, like the room where we have all the dots.
Okay, that upstairs foyer thing.
As a matter of fact, by the way, can you turn off that sound box? It's annoying the shit out of me. Thank you.
I'm used to it.
As a matter of fact, look at this camera. See that you can see ghost orbs floating in the stairwell from this camera.
You can see, really? Can you?
Oh yeah, I can barely see it by the telephone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just saw one.
That's
You're
the
right.
doorway,
You're right.
and there's every now and again there's a flicker or an orb.
I wonder then if that means that it's in that room and not the entryway. I would think it'd be in the entry. No, it's in the entryway. Look how
yeah, that one was pretty blatant.
Yeah, it's definitely got. At least the ghost is moving around in the entryway. Because again, I don't know if they changed that or not. Like it used to be, like right here, you're looking at the camera. If you see a ghost orb, that means the ghost, like that is the ghost room. If you see the ghost orb, that is the ghost room. But I think they changed it to where the orbs will follow the ghost from room to room. I think. I'm almost sure I read that. So, fuck. I want to put. I have a camera in the. Shit. No, go ahead.
They're not giving us anything.
They're really not giving us enough to work with. We don't have dots in. Both of our dots are in that main walkway, right? On that upstairs walkway.
Yes.
I'm gonna run in really. I might die, but I'm gonna run in really quick and grab one of the dots and put them in. Let's see, which room is it? Which room did we see the faint ghost orb kind of just coming into the doorway?
Should be.
Which room was that upstairs? Was that on the?
Should be.
Like, you go up the stairs and take a
away,
left or take
turn
a right?
left, go straight forward, and should be
Okay.
on the master bedroom that's straight
Okay.
across there.
That's exactly what I thought. I'm gonna run in there right now and do it,
All right.
and hope that I don't die in the process. Pray for me.
I will. I'm gonna stand here and pretend to hold the door open, but I don't know that.
Oh, it won't work.
Bummer.
Yeah, like it literally shuts simultaneously when the ghost makes an appearance. Or when the hunt starts, I should say. Oh, good. Got the fuse box.
Was that you adjusting the radio?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I made a noise I didn't intend to. Let's see. Alex, tell me how the orbs look. Or, I'm sorry, how the dots look that I just threw down. Let me know if you can see them or not.
Not terrible coverage, but
Not good?
no.
Do you have any suggestions? Do you see an object I can put them on? Like
Put them
for
on the desk. On the
Put 'em on
kid's
the desk.
desk.
Okay,
Yeah.
on the kid's desk, alright.
And facing the same wall that the doorway is on that you came
Okay.
in.
Gotcha. I don't see kid's desk. You mean the kid's crib?
There's a desk with a phone on it where Pink put the camera.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's
It's sitting on a
super close to
magazine.
Yeah, that's right here on the far end of the room.
Stop. It's not. It's only the green dots are all just hitting the phone, the telephone.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's too close to the camera. I'll need to put it elsewhere in the room. Let me try something here.
They make the placement really restrictive. You have like T-Rex arms.
How does that
I
look?
can't see it at all.
Really? Fuck.
Try putting it on the bed or something.
The camera's not facing the bed. It is facing this kid's crib. I'm gonna see if I
Right.
can do that.
The camera doesn't need to face the dot projector itself, though. It just needs to face the dots.
You're right, but the dots, you don't have much range from the projector to see the dots. Like the dots only come out a few feet from the projector. Like,
Fuck.
here, let me try something. Yeah, that probably doesn't make much difference.
Nope. Completely blind. Nothing.
Damn, I'm gonna move the camera.
Get out of there.
Together.
Get out of there. Your sanity's
Oh, there.
dropping. Get out of there.
Oh fuck! Hang on. I have time. I'll do it. I'll make it happen. Light's still on. I'm good. Pick up the damn thing. Pick it up. There we go.
Hurry.
Fuck. Just come on.
Yeah.
Back.
I think you guys are gonna have to finish up my work.
You did it. You're alive.
I am alive. I moved the camera, but I guess I put the dots like they're facing a wall that the camera's looking at. I can't believe that they're not effective yet. Well, you can see them at least. Yeah. Well,
You can, but what are the odds the ghost steps there?
Yeah, I mean, that is the entrance to the room, but that's hard to say. God, those dots are so small. The dots projector, like I said, it used to be you'd stick it to a wall and it would light up like the entire wall with dots. Now we just have this little tiny pen projector. I think you can unlock the better dots projector later, which will be a significant difference. But right now, it's pretty measly.
Hell,
You know what? I should have dropped another notebook in there while I was at it. Fuck.
Did we check the one on the foyer?
I didn't think to. Damn it.
What's my
Okay.
sanity at? I could probably.
You guys are both pretty good. Yeah, you're about 70, 73.
all right, Pink. Which of us goes in?
I'm going.
Okay, I'll peep the monitors while Mike peeps the camera.
All right. I will peep.
Yeah.
Like the peeping Tom you are. Where did we put that journal?
Should be pretty close to the front of the steps.
No writing.
Damn. I think by now we probably can rule out the writing.
Yeah.
I'm ruling it out. I'm saying Onryo.
I think we've ruled out the sound box and the writing.
Oh yeah, I forgot the sound box was in this whole time.
6. Activity 6.
Really?
What the fuck was that?
You might
Did
want
you
to
see
either.
nothing?
No, I
Nothing
didn't
on
see
the
anything.
cameras?
Nothing.
Well, what is it? Hang on. Okay, so if we eliminate Spirit Box and Ghostwriting, that leaves either Dots or Ultraviolet, which would be Yuri or Hatu.
But I saw nothing ultraviolet. And
We'd
we've
have
yet
to
to
check
see
again.
anything on the dots.
Yeah, the dots so far we've had a long look at, and nothing's happened yet.
And like maybe I'm wrong, but I'm still inclined to think that the ghost orbs are a clue and not just there to mislead us.
What do you mean by that?
I think that the ghost orbs are in the room where it's haunting.
I see. Oh, as opposed to following the ghost around.
None of us have had our sanities really that much damaged, and isn't that Yuri says it lowers sanity faster than others.
Does it? I can't look at the journal now because I'm looking at the camera. If that's what it says,
take
yeah, I believe you.
look through the journal here.
Our sanity's been going really slow.
Yuri's have been known to have a strong effect on people's sanity.
Okay, yeah, it's probably not the Yuri then.
The activity for a good while was sitting around between 4 to 2 in range and just kind of going up and down, but not hitting 0 for a good while, and it's just now hit 0.
So are either the ghosts that we have left as possibilities, are either of them less, like, are either of them shy or less aggressive or any kind of hints like that?
The Hantu doesn't like warm rooms and does like cold rooms. It's more active in cold rooms and less active in warm rooms. But that wouldn't be really too relevant in our difficulty unless you're in a hunt.
Yeah, because nothing's been happening, yeah. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a serious risk. I'm going to go back inside the house since we're pretty sure we know where...
Stop. If anyone goes in the house, it's me or Pink.
No. Here, follow me on this. Since my sanity is so low, I want it to drop below the 50% threshold, but I want to do it in a safe place that we're pretty sure the ghost isn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the house in a room that's near the front door and find a hiding spot and just sit there in the dark and wait for something to happen. Then once the haunt triggers, which it should, I'm going to wait like a minute and then get up and run back out.
In that case, Pink, you're going to want to peep the cameras and I'll peep the front door.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. I should know when the hunt happens because the ghost always makes some very
loud.
Which
should I be looking at?
Actually, yeah, it's a good question. Probably the main one.
The stairwell covers the most avenues of movement.
All right, let's see. I will go into. Before I go inside the house, I'm trying to think.
Alex, is this a stairwell?
Hang on.
It's hard.
Let me go back.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. No, hang on. Oh, it knocked down the camera in the stairwell.
No shit.
It did.
Wow.
And the camera may have gone all the way down to the first floor.
Oh my god! Wow. Oh yeah, because it was up on top of the newel post or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, we can't rely on that then, unless somebody puts it back. I won't be able to because it'll be cutting my sanity short. But if you want to do that before I go in and do my bait that I'm going to do, that's up to you guys.
It's a good question.
Yeah, do you want to bother putting up the camera? I don't know. See, I've never tested this with multiple people. I don't know if when you... Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's not on the first floor. It's not on the first floor.
Maybe on the steps.
Let me double check the camera so if you get near it, I'll tell you.
Good idea.
Still no news from the spirit box.
Oh, you picked it up. There you go.
You can put it anywhere, Alex. You don't have to put it in the same spot.
I did.
Get out of there.
I am.
All right. Yeah, what I was going to say is I've never tested this with multiplayer before, obviously, but I'm guessing. I guess that once the hunt triggers, I'm thinking that if the camera is... Well, actually, yeah, because Pink, you said earlier that when the ghost came and killed one of us, you saw it on the camera, right? You said that it left the room and went down the basement?
Yeah.
Okay, so when a hunt triggers, you should see the ghost start... Like, it should show up on the camera then when it starts to hunt. I won't just be able to see it. Everyone will be able to see it on the camera.
Yeah.
So, okay, so when I'm in here, then I guess we can probably confirm at least whether or not that is the room it lives in, if you see it come from that room upstairs to start the hunt. I mean, that doesn't help us with what type of ghost it is, but we'll at least be able to know.
Yeah,
which
wait.
one it is
Let's
for sure.
let's think about before we do this bold plan. Let's think about what it actually tells us, what we can actually learn from it.
I'm hoping that. There's not a lot we can learn at this point.
That the dots have just given us nothing.
Right, they really have. The sound box has given us nothing. The notepad gave us nothing. What's the other thing? The ultraviolet. If somebody, before I go with my plan, if somebody wants to go in that upstairs room with the ultraviolet and do a little bit more scanning around, see if they spot anything, that's the only other thing I can think of.
Well, that's the problem. I think the ultraviolet's the most inconsistent.
It is the most inconsistent. The fingerprints, for example, the handprints that you see with ultraviolet, they don't stay. They'll only be there for like 30 seconds or whatever, but then they will show up later if the ghost does have that ability. So as far as inconsistent, yeah, that's the most inconsistent for sure. But by now, something should have shown up on the other three things we're using: the dots, the notebook, or the ghost, the voice box. Something should have shown up.
That's what I'm
those
thinking.
Have been constant. Yeah, those have been in place constantly. Nothing's happened.
We've confirmed too. We know it can't be EMF by process of elimination. Like, there's just simply no ghost to have EMF with ghost orbs and freezing
with that
temperatures.
combo, exactly.
We have left a book and a spirit box there for centuries, and they have done nothing. And the ultraviolet and the dots projector, we have left 2 dots projectors there covering the room. Like, there's past a certain point, I think we can't be expected to just have dots coverage of the entire fucking house.
Well, yeah.
So I'm saying we go on Hantu.
Well,
Ghost knocked over the camera again.
Yeah, it did.
It's bouncing all over the place. It's going everywhere.
I'm trying to.
Well, now we've got a good shot of that. We've got a good shot of the radiator now.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it hit it again.
Wow, this is all new to me. I've never seen that before.
It
couldn't knock over the cameras before. Yeah, that's a new thing. Wow, that's crazy. It kicked the shit out of that camera. It really doesn't like it.
That camera went on a journey.
Only just a couple blips on activity. What, Alex? What are you thinking?
I'm betting all my chips on Hantu. I'm making that prediction.
And Hantu is the one that would require the ultraviolet?
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys want, one of you can take a quick run and look at the book. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, the activity has gone up considerably.
That was with the camera. That was timed up with the camera.
I know. But it is getting angstier, because...
It is.
We had a solid 20 minutes of it not touching the fucking camera at all, and now it's knocked over the camera. We go and reset the camera. It knocks it over again, and then kicks it when it's down.
For extra spite. If it's a ghost that does not hunt until 50, which it seems like that is the case, otherwise
it's not demon. We know it's not demon.
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, I'm assuming it wouldn't be demon at this point. It's been way too passive and quiet.
A Hantu is a rare ghost that thrives in the coldest climates. The cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Lower temperatures allow the Hantu to move at faster speeds, but the Hantus move slower in warmer areas. The evidence is the ghost orb, the freezing temperatures, and the ultraviolet.
Well, it wouldn't be a bad guess. What about the Mimic? I remember the Mimic fucked me up a lot. Like, the Mimic was tricky. I think it could actually literally copy other ghosts.
The Mimic is ultraviolet, freezing temperatures, and spirit box, but does not have ghost orbs. We know it's not the Mimic.
Okay, all right, that's good. We can rule that out then. Yeah, I guess it would. I guess it would probably have to be Hantu. I'm so wanting to go in there and see if I can lure it out, though.
Hang on. Weakness. Several reports have noted ghost orb sightings near Mimics.
Oh shit!
What?
Fuck.
What the fuck?
But that leaves us with the problem that now the freezing temperatures is the only one that we can guarantee we've got. We still have the issue of the spirit box and the ultraviolet.
The spirit box hasn't made a fucking noise.
And we haven't seen any ultraviolet.
We haven't seen any ultraviolet, and though the spirit box has correctly not made any noise, we haven't been there a very long time near it.
Well, how long do we have to sit on it? Do we need to spend the rest of the game playing?
It's kind of random.
Do we need to spend the rest of the game playing Spirit Box Simulator?
I mean, usually if you're around it for a minute or two, it should have made a noise.
I'm going Hantu. Look, we can ask
really
whether it's the mimic. We can ask whether it's the mimic on every single one of them if we want to.
Only if it's got ghost orbs, though.
That's true.
Yeah. What
but
else?
we're not seeing the ghost orbs move around. The ghost orbs are staying in one place.
I think the way it was written, though, makes it sound like the ghost orbs will, like, in other words, the mimic could still be occupying that room. It's hard to understand how I'm trying to phrase it.
Well, specifically, ghost orbs are not considered an evidence; they're considered a weakness. Why is that?
Let's see. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait. Let me look. Yeah, mimic. Weakness. Several reports have noted ghost orbs. I think that just means that that's a possible other clue to make it the mimic. I don't think that there's anything that can actually harm the ghost by having a ghost orb there. Like, I think that's just a lore-friendly way of saying that the mimic also might have a ghost orb as a clue. That's the way I interpret it.
That it has quad clues, but when we
Yes.
when we put ghostly orbs in the evidence, that eliminated it. The ghostly orbs have been appearing in a consistent pattern.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I just don't think that toggling the ghost orbs on as a evidence would toggle the would toggle the mimic on, because the evidence in the mimic's category isn't ghost orbs. That's just a weakness it has.
I agree with both of what you're saying. I think, and again, I could be wrong about this. I think that the mimic is a wild card where it could like, in other words, okay, so the mimic, if the mimic doesn't have ghost orbs as one of the 3 requirements of evidence to make it the mimic, it has 3 other things. What I interpret is the ghost orb thing is saying it would be those other 3 things, and you would leave ghost orbs unchecked, but you would still nonetheless see the ghost orbs.
Yes.
Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Yeah, like in other words, you wouldn't check down ghost orbs as one of the things for the mimic, but it could still have those other 3 evidence plus ghost orbs.
Yeah, ghost orbs are a tell that this could be the mimic, but it's not an actual evidence piece.
Exactly. Yeah. Do you follow, Alex?
I do. I just think that would be bizarre from a game design perspective to give it so many fucking clues.
To be honest, part of what I'm drawing on is I remember them saying something about that with the mimic. There's some other thing about the mimic to where you can't just, like, that's why it's called a mimic. It's tricky. You can't just go by the 3 evidence. There was some other thing about it, and I think it might be the ghost orbs. I can't say with certainty. This is something I'm going to want to look up once we're done.
Yeah, I'm going to Google
I'm going in. Fuck it. I'm going with my plan.
That does nothing. It does nothing.
I want to do it anyway.
He wants to die a glorious death. Who are we to stop him?
Something's going to happen one way or another.
Pink, I'm betting Hantu, you bet Mimic. Let's see what happens.
Does Mike want to bet Onryo if he gets out alive?
I don't know what to bet. All I know is I'm going to hide.
Well, we know it's not Demon.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
We have been dicking all around in there, and it has not come to attack us once.
Right. I threw down my flashlight, and I probably shouldn't have, because now I can't see where the fuck I am.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Too late now. I'll need your guys' help to be able to get back out of here, I think. Or I'll just have to wander out, because I'm the one who went headlong into the house.
Okay, we do actually know where... I can actually see you on the map, so...
Oh, okay. I'm looking at a window. I'm by a window. If someone outside can shine a light into this
oh,
room,
yeah, I see you on the map. Let me,
Yeah, I see. I also see the front door. I don't know how to tell when the hunt begins, though, if the door will turn red.
Oh, that's a good question. Again, without multiplayer, Pink, I cannot say.
Pink, peep the front door. I'll watch the map screen.
Wait, like watch the front door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching
Physically watch it?
Do you want me to watch it on cams or in person?
In person.
I'm watching it in person.
As long as you're outside.
Yeah, I'm outside.
You're down to mid-40s for sanity, Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
It should happen by now. Well, it's not a guarantee it's going to happen, like, at 50. Just once 50 hits, you're in the threshold. It is quiet over here. This is creepy. I don't even know if I'm exposed or not. I think I'm hidden.
Yeah, you look like you've certainly backed yourself into quite the corner on the map.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I feel like I'm in a corner. I vaguely know where I'm at.
Yeah, you've backed your ass into a wall hard.
Good. And I'm downstairs, so it would have to come all the way from upstairs. The ghost can go through like half the house, though. It's hard to say.
40% sanity.
You know, and I remember I think there's at least one ghost that can only hunt under like 25%. Fuck, I remember some of these clues, but I can't remember which ghosts are which.
It's not the Hantu. It's not the Hantu or the Yurei or whatever else we're looking for. You're up and moving.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around a little bit, trying to figure out where I'm at, because I thought that the hunt would have been triggered by now. I'm almost thinking I should walk out, but I'm scared to because I don't know where the walls are.
Right.
You're gonna have to take a left.
Hunt. Door closed. Door closed.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, I can confirm that on the map screen, the front door is still green for me.
Oh, shit.
So the map screen will not tell you whether or not the hunt is on.
I'm trying to break the door down for you.
I hear it walking around.
I can see Pink's little icon on the map attacking the front door.
I got it.
It's open. Okay, shit. I'm out of here then if I can find my way out.
Hang a left.
All right, give me one of those glow sticks. Give me one of those glow sticks. I'm going in to check for fingerprints.
Be careful, because now the hunt can happen. I triggered it, which means that you can get killed now.
Give me that stupid glow stick. There we go.
I'm out of here.
Okay, Mike, you stay in the trailer for the rest of the game. You are effectively retired.
Did you close that door?
I didn't close the front door.
Well, it just closed as you walked out. So.
Are you serious? It closed behind me?
Yeah.
That means a hunt's going on. I just.
The ghost is hunting. The ghost is hunting. Oh
God!
Oh, back up!
What the hell?
Holy shit! Get in the fucking trailer.
Did you see it?
It started trying to. It tried to get Pink through the door.
Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, look at that! Look at that 10! Look at that big old 10!
You pissed it off!
Wow! I've never had that happen before. The ghost just barely didn't catch me on the way out. It was right behind me, and then it wanted to get out to get you guys.
Jesus
That's
Christ!
Insane!
Okay.
That's awesome. Now there's a good chance that one of you guys is getting fucked if you go back in there.
Yeah, I'd hold my.
That door's still locked. Oh wait, it's unlocked.
I mean, there is a little bit of a grace period between hunts, but I can't remember how long it is.
Pink, the money.
The money.
Think about how will you spend the money if you're dead?
Yeah.
What? I had my scare.
We've cleared one of the challenges, so we know we're generating a profit.
That is true. We don't want our average sanity to get below 25%, because that means both of you guys have to go in there and sit.
I say we figure out what the game does when the players vote differently. I say Pink votes Mimic, I vote Hantu, and we get to find out how the game mechanics work.
And then I just won't vote. Yeah, why not? Let's try it.
No, I want all three of us to have the votes, because we got Mimic, Onryo, and the Hantu. I don't want to rule the Onryo out.
Well, why are we... Hang on. What's the fucking Onryo even do? The Onryo is the spirit box. I don't know. I think we could rule out the spirit box.
I don't know if I can.
Because
we've had so many ghosts that have the spirit box as evidence, yet the spirit box never triggers.
I do remember the spirit box being pretty much the least, I don't want to say the least consistent, but the least reliable. It would always take a while for, like, I would spend the most time waiting for the spirit box and getting nothing. That, like what's been happening with us. That was the item that I had this result with the most. So unless that's changed, I do agree that this could be an indication that the spirit box is just not going to go.
Okay, I've picked Hantu. You guys pick Mike. You pick Onryo, and Pink. You pick Mimic.
All right.
All right.
I have chosen
Onryo.
Set.
Let me get this all sorted out here.
I hope it doesn't wind up being the ghost we got right, but then because of this voting thing, somehow we fuck ourselves anyway. Look at these hunts.
Wait. I was voting Mimic or Onryo.
Well, hey, that's right. The ghost has been going fucking crazy.
Yeah,
What's the deal?
Look at that. It's hunting over and over and over.
Mimic or Onryo for me. Which one was Mike?
I think I did Onryo. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I chose Onryo.
There. All right. So I Mimic Mike's Onryo and Alex's Hantu.
Yep.
And we're good to go.
Let's roll, boys.
Out.
All right.
We're gonna have some answers. We're gonna have some answers today.
Man, I really did piss that ghost off.
Initializing. Oh, dude, that finale. This season finale for our ghost hunting series, we're gonna get all the ratings.
It was the Onryo.
I told you!
Holy shit! Okay, so I didn't get any money for correct ghost type, but I assume Mike did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
You're
we
welcome.
can guess differently. We can guess differently. It's just I'll make whoever guesses wrong makes less money.
Yeah, we just all go with whatever we think is the ghost. We can argue and be like, well, I think it's this, and I'm sticking to it.
You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah, to be fair, that should have went to Pink because he's the one who was calling it. Well, what did you think it was going to be, Alex? The Hantu?
I thought it was going to be the Hantu.
And I was leaning more towards Mimic. Interesting. How did we get the Onryo wrong? What is? Can we bring up our book? What is the? Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the book. What was Onryo's third thing?
Onryo's third thing was Spirit Box.
It was the Spirit Box.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I told you.
Fuck the Spirit Box.
It just took that long. I'll have to look some of the stuff up after we're done, because unless they made... The way it used to work was you'd turn on the Spirit Box, you'd get the static, right? And you would just drop it on the ground. And if it was in the room with the ghost, once it started, every 30 seconds, maybe minute and a half, whatever, you'd hear a voice. You'd hear a very distinct word. Like old, or kill, or help. You'd hear it. And just as much as we were up and down, we weren't always by it, but we were up and down enough in that room. I think surely we would have heard at least once. So they might have changed how it works. Maybe you have to be talking to it now. I don't know. Well, Pink talked to it for a while, though.
Yeah?
It didn't recognize any phrases, though.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't say direct. There's like 30 different things you can ask it, and it's very basic. It's like, are you old? Are you here?
So
give us a sign.
Talking about their high school days probably wasn't the best course of action.
But what I remember reading though is that if you say its name, that gets it mad. Maybe you just have to say only its name and just keep repeating it. I don't know. I don't know how sophisticated that system is. And again, it could have changed because I've been playing this game off and on for like the last 3 years.
We had 104 ghost interactions.
We had so the ghost interacted 104 times. That could be anything from throwing a cup to making an appearance and just not attacking, like not hunting but just manifesting. Let me go back and look at my screen again here.
And by the way, we were just a minute short of spending an hour on that level.
I noticed.
That was a tough one. Holy shit. I
mean, this is But yeah, this is less of a horror game and more of a detective game.
It feels the horror element is higher when you're playing by yourself and try not to get spooked and you don't have anyone assisting you. Then it gets a lot more. You get a lot more paranoid and a little bit more cautious and stuff like that.
I imagine
it is very
since it's gonna be you setting all the stuff up by your lonesome.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no one to be able to watch the monitors while you're inside the. You have to go back to the like. Let's say you go into the house to put a camera down. Now you have to go all the way back through the house to get to the truck, and then back into the house again. You're spending a lot of time in the house, even just going in and out. So you're a lot more likely to trigger the ghost, and a lot more. If you're alone, there's no one to help you and yell run.
Yeah.
So I assume that in single player, the demon is more or less an instant game over.
It has been for me more than once, yeah. Yeah, you'll be in there kind of creeping around, putting stuff down, and then just like suddenly, hunt signifier, and then it's like, oh shit, where do I go? Where? Dead.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is I'll have to look this up too. Normally with a hunt, and I was even specifying this before it happened, I was saying, I'll hear it. Normally when a hunt happens, if you're near it, the first signifier is the door always shuts and locks you in. You can't get out. While the hunt is ongoing, you cannot get out. That's the first thing. The other thing is, in the past, you would always hear like a very very serious, very loud, like either like a buzzing noise, or you'd hear the ghost like humming and singing. You'd hear footsteps running. I didn't hear anything. It was quiet when the hunt started. You said the door's shut, and I'm like, well, nothing's going on here. And then eventually, I just heard footsteps, just quiet footsteps. So the hunt itself is like, if I was playing by myself, I would not have known a hunt was just going on.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
When I was in the basement, I did not know the hunt was going on, and when I was in the bedroom with the demon, there was no indication that a hunt was going to go on. It was just like, oh, the temperature's dropping, dead.
Oh shit! I wonder if they just completely deactivated that then, because it used to be very distinct. You would hear like unmissable signs that a hunt was going, and you knew drop your shit and hide. They might have eliminated that to where you're just totally at risk now.
That was funny though. I'm glad I got on recording that fucking bit. Pink, did you leave the game, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'm good to wrap things up tonight as well. I'd like to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow, but I'm glad I got on recording that when you got out of there and another hunt began on an empty house and the door slammed shut, Pink went up to try and jam the door open anyways, even though there was no one inside. And I went up to go and like look at the door because I was laughing at the idea of a hunt on an empty house. The ghost is just looking for no one. And while I was getting ready to laugh at it, I saw honestly the door, like the ghost start just trying, like clipping into the.
I was just gonna say that, yeah, like clipping into the door.
Yeah,
clipping into the door, flickering in and out of existence, and playing an animation like it was reaching out to attack Pink.
Oh, that's so fucking freaky.
Yeah, and you can see why made a shouting noise and then yelled, back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, see, that happened in such quick succession. I've never had any of that happen. First, I have never, ever, and all the times I've been playing this game, ever just barely made it out before the door shuts. That has never happened to me where I leave the house and boom, the door shuts directly on my back. I've never been that lucky before. You have to be like, I don't think you could even make that happen if you tried. That was just sheer luck. So I did not know what would happen. Like, you were laughing, as you said, like, what, is the ghost haunting an empty house? But apparently it was like cued in to look at where I just had been, I guess. Like, it went right to that spot. Or was going after Pink if he was by the door, one of the two. I think it was coming after me.
Well, I noticed while Pink was trying to pull the door open during the first hunt when you were in there, I noticed that Pink's little dude on the map was starting to clip into the door when he was trying to do that. I wonder if, like, that map screen is also discreetly how the ghost is able to recognize things. Like, from a technology, like from a coding perspective, they probably use the same coding for both the map screen and the ghost's ability to detect.
Right, I gotcha. Yeah, that might actually be.
I'm wondering.
This is another thing I also have to look up. I remember there used to be speculation as to whether if you had the door open and you were standing like right in front of it, if the ghost started a hunt, could the ghost like in other words, if the door happened to be open, like while Pink was standing there at the door when I came out, there was speculation like, would the ghost have been able to grab Pink, for example? If the door is open and the player is right there when the hunt starts, can the ghost grab the player through the door before the door shuts? I think they said no, but I don't think that was ever conclusively decided. Either way, we made it by the skin of our teeth. That was crazy.
That was a good one.
Yeah, paid off at the end. I'm glad I went balls out at the end.
Yeah,
got some action that we were waiting for.
Yeah,
I'm glad we
see when I ran up to the doorway after Mike bolted out of the house. I had gone back into the van and grabbed a glow stick because I was like, okay, the hunt just began. So in theory, if it works the way I think it would work, there should be some fingerprints on the front door because it slams shut. So I was gonna go check for that, and then when I went to check for that, as Mike was running back to the van, the door slams again as he's bolting out of the house. I was like, hey, did you shut that door? It's like, no. It's like, oh, weird. And so when I went up to the door to check for the fingerprints and whatnot, and then the audio starts clipping through the door. Scariest thing in my life. I almost died.
Yeah, you really did. If you had happened to have slipped into the door when I was slipping out of it, you would have been killed, like, right away.
By God.
Alex and I are currently throwing Jenga blocks at each other.
Nice.
He's throwing them down, I'm catching them.